Hello, beautiful angels. So, yes, I'm here with a new video. But firstly, wait. I want to thank every one of you who has followed me on Instagram, and I am so happy for 10k. We have reached 10k on Instagram, and I'm really hoping for the day when it comes to YouTube, when I will be actually having 10k subscribers on my YouTube channel, and it's gonna be awesome, right? So I am very happy and excited. So yeah, I'm filming this video at night, so please ignore the voices outside. Also, I wanted to say was this video is about how will you find your divine counterpart. So there is something you need to know about this. It is not about how will you meet your divine counterpart, it is less about that, but more about how will you find that is your divine counterpart. Not everyone, I mean, when you may have met your divine counterpart when you were 3 years old, but then you actually found that that person is your divine counterpart when you were 20 years old. So I'm talking about that thing, right? So the moment you find them as your divine counterpart, so we will describe that. So this is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So please wait for a second, see which pile you are drawn to, and then the timestamps are in the description down below. So go and check it out. Thank you. See you in your pile. Hello pile 1. So whoever chose pile number 1, of course. So this is your reading, and oh my god. So I just gave an example in the starting of the video, if you have been through the intro. So it said that if you meet your twin flame, oh my god, some of you can be in twin flame relationships though. If you meet your divine counterpart at the age of 3, and then you meet them again on at the age of 20, and then you find out that that person is your divine counterpart. So the theme is like that only over here. So yeah, okay, I'll say. Firstly, you have met your divine counterpart when you were very little, okay, very little. I don't know, maybe while traveling or going somewhere, or it can also be it can also be at some wildlife place. I don't know what is that, zoo is one example for that. I'm not saying that the not from the zoo, but you have met the person. You could have met the person in the zoo. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. This place is far away from your home where you have met your divine counterpart. You may have crossed roads with them, but you will find them out when you get around firstly, at the position you met your divine counterpart wasn't so suitable for your being together. Rather, I see you will meet your divine counterpart again, and you will find that he is the one or she is the one when you you go somewhere for study, you go somewhere for vacation, you go somewhere for traveling and all that. So the cards are saying here that with the strength card and the sun card, this person is probably a Leo, and oh my god, this is Leo season. So be prepared, my loves, be prepared. And also we have the Knight of Swords, which is very fast communication. So you may meet your divine counterpart in this month of August. So all the best. And what I'm seeing here is that the Ace of Swords is showing me that it can be something related to professional work. When you meet this person, you can meet this person in a park, in a place where there are a lot of mother and kids and animals. I don't know why I said zoo, maybe because of the lion, but it was no, it can be different. So You will find your divine counterpart when you will be in a place where there are many children, where there are many people, and like it can be crowded as well. Okay, there are many children and many people. Also, what I see here is there will be like a lot of mom and child, you know what I mean. Like there can be a lot of cars as well, because there are 3 and like 4. Oh my god. So this is far away from your home, far away from your native place for sure. Okay, with the Sun card and the Knight of Swords, I see that this person, when you meet this person, you can be like instantly connecting with this person or instantly having a fight with this person. Like, you know, you may have crossed roads with this person when you were a child, but you will completely find them, I don't know, maybe in the month of July or August, because, well, July, August. And then we have the Sun card, which shows me like Leo vibes. So look out, look out if you are going somewhere in this year. Okay, I don't know, I just got a dream today and I had to film this. Okay, I had to film this. I just got a dream today and it was like, how will you meet your divine counterpart? Like, it was about me, but I felt I should do it for you guys. So I think this is a sign for you all. Okay, with the Chariot card, it seems that this is a timeless reading, by the way. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so don't worry about that. The Chariot card shows me that this person will that time be very successful in their life, in a very happy mood, in a very achievement type of mood. I don't know how we say that. Like, they will be proud of themselves. Okay, they will be very proud of themselves. The Knight of Swords shows me that they will be in a hurry and you will be in a hurry as well, but it can be a bit professional when you meet, but then you just instantly connect with this person because of the Sun card. The Sun card is very playful energy, very courageous energy. It is a very extrovert energy as well, and extrovert, definitely these cards, like all these cards are, to be honest, the card of extroverts. At least for me, I judge this as like that. So yeah, you will find your divine counterpart maybe at the age of 19. Like, you may have met this person at the age of 19 once. If you are like younger than that, yeah, so if you are younger than that, or like, yeah, if you are younger than that, then wait for some time. And if you are older than that, that means that like you will meet them, you have met them at that point of time, and you will meet them again very soon, because Knight of Swords is in the middle, so don't worry. Also, like, I am getting a scene in my mind. You may meet this person while parking your car, and you may like literally have a fight with this person, like, why did you park at my place and this was my place, and like you just quarrel with that person, but you instantly connect afterwards, and then you become very good friends, and then it, you know, so that's good. Some of you have met online this person. I see the Ace of Cards, oh my god, the Ace of Swords as a very communicative energy, and it is also communication through air. So I will say that this definitely means you may have met this person online, but you still don't know that they are your divine counterpart. You will when you see them face to face, like, this is the thing, when you see them face to face, you will get to know that they are your divine counterpart. Okay, because that is very important in your connection. Okay, by the way, I'm getting just a side message that you will be traveling a lot. I hope you can see with the cards, you will be traveling a lot. Both of you will be like, you know, one of you can also be interested in photography. Okay, one of you can also be interested in photography, and like one of you can be actually a photographer as in a career, as in a career. I see that you meet this person when, like, you find this person very, very kind. Okay, with this card, I see whatever I'll say. Just listen to me, okay? So I feel like you find this person very interesting, very that ambitious, very playful, very courageous, very strong, also very impatient, and also like very successful in their life. You see their glow, you see the shine they have in themselves, like they have fire inside them, and you see that. So it can be like that. Also, for some of you, I see school. You may have met this person in school, because the Ace of Swords and the Sun card kind of say like school energy with the Chariot and the kids, because the Empress is like nurturing the lion. That is why. I don't know if that's the Empress, but I'll just say. Then I see the Chariot card. The Chariot card makes me think that you both will be very successful in your life when you meet this person. Okay, you both will be very successful. If I take this cards, like this two as your side of the card and this two as his or her, then I will say that you will be in a very like creative, very idealistic place in your life, and this person will be very successful and ambitious. Like it's almost same, but it's a little different as well. So you guys will be like meeting each other at a place where it can be like a friend's place or something, but you definitely have met this person before, and when you meet this person you will instantly feel a connection. Like when you see that person, you will say that I have seen this person before, I have seen this person somewhere before, I don't know where, but I have seen this person before. Like there are times when their face looks familiar. It's just like that. Okay, so yeah, and we have another card, so I'll just check it. The door is going to shut. Yep. So yeah, this is the card of nurturing. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's see what it is written. Yeah, do you have a broken heart? Are you feeling unloved? Take the time to nurture yourself and know you are loved by the divine. Open your heart and have more compassion for yourself and others. Take a long bath and drink plenty of water and nourish yourself. Okay, by the nurturing card, definitely it shows me that this card is definitely about nurturing, and this is also being playful, being in love with yourself, and being proud of your achievements. The moment you will start loving yourself, the moment you will start being very kind to yourself, the moment you will be compassionate to yourself and feel that you are worthy, and that is the time you meet this person. If you are being very impatient right now, I completely understand, but then there is this thing that until and unless you are completely ready, you won't meet. Either this person has their heart broken, or this person is feeling lack of love in their life right now, like this person has no self-love and all that. So but I see this person as very successful, and you will be very successful as well. So please, like I tell everyone, like when people book private readings with me and this type of cards come out, I definitely say that love yourself more, love yourself more. It is not being selfish to love yourself, okay? And you never know how much work you need to do more, right? So don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Nurture yourself. There are some of the affirmations. I really love this card, so you can actually read it by pausing, but I'll read it for you. I am cared for, loved and appreciated. My heart is open. I allow love to fill me up, my body, mind and soul. I willingly nurture myself and others who truly need and want my nurturing. Okay, so definitely it seems like that this person or you definitely need to love yourself first before you meet them, because like you need to heal your inner child, okay, because your inner child can be suffering because of the past issues that happened. Just heal yourself, okay, just do the shadow work to come out in sun and be playful, right? So heal your inner child, heal those, you know, should I say daddy issues? I think I should not. Okay, so heal those stuff that needs to be healed, okay. So yeah, that was your reading. Okay, one more thing, I see that you need to open your heart, as it is, oh my god, it is not focusing, as it is written that you need to open your heart. It literally means that you should be up for a relationship. If right now you are not up for a relationship, or this person is not up for a relationship, it is not going to be happening. Like it will be a time when both of your vibrations synchronize and you meet them, like that will be the, you know, divine meeting and all that, divine revelation maybe. So yeah, that was your reading. Please like and subscribe. Oh my god, I forget to tell this in every time, like please like and subscribe, and comment down below if you resonated with it, okay, because there are many possibilities, so I said a lot of it. So please like and share, and please help me and support my channel, okay. Also subscribe, like follow on my Instagram, like I have 10k followers now, so help me make 10k on YouTube as well. So bye bye, take care, I love you all. Hi to whoever chose file 2, this is your reading. Firstly, I will, with the cards, okay, so the word I heard in my ear was unheard, okay. This card literally makes me feel quarantine, okay. So it can be like you are staying very isolated from others, okay. Some of you people, you may have your heart chakra very closed off. The reason is you had a heartbreak, or you felt very unheard and very you know, people took your words very wrongly, right? I see that you can be actually be very quiet right now. You do not share your thoughts, your feelings, you do not share like the moments which make you feel happy, you just don't share with anyone. But I see when you meet this person, like when you find this person is your divine counterpart, that moment will be like when you actually open up to the world, okay, when you actually open up to the world and not being stuck over here. So as we have the 3 of swords in the middle, I will just say that your heart chakra can be very blocked right now because you are very protective of yourself, or at that time when you find your divine counterpart, that time your heart chakra can be very blocked, so you will not be very open to the world. You will be in very much of like, I do not have good words to say this. I think this is literally your situation when you meet this person. Like you will be okay again. So you will lose words. Okay, so you will not find correct words to say to people. Like you will not be able to connect. When I was pulling the cards out and placing it here, I was literally having problem in speaking English, okay. I think some of you are actually feeling very underconfident, or some of you are actually feeling very, you know, like you do not want to show your creativity or show your talent. Like I see that with the world card literally means authenticness, okay. So be authentic to who you are. The moment you become authentic, the moment you become that fierce self that you have always wanted to be, you will meet this person. The hangman shows sacrifices, so I will take this as like the moment you start standing up for yourself, the moment you stop sacrificing yourself for others' opinions. Okay, like you can be very quiet and be listening to others' opinions, but you may not react, but that internal thing is still going on. Okay, either you or your counterpart is definitely having this issue right now of speaking anything. So with the page of pentacles make me feel like you have a very good idea, but you are not able to share that to the world because of your broken heart. Like you are feeling not so confident because of the past issues. Like you are thinking too much about the past, you are thinking too much about the past experiences. To be honest, just know that sometimes in life we cannot judge our life through the past experiences, right? So there is always space for new things to come, there is always space for new experiences. So just believe in yourself. Okay, just believe in yourself. Like this person is holding the coin, this person is holding the pentacles, but as their heart is broken, they are not showing that to the world. Like they have an amazing idea, they have the best idea for like having a millionaire type of project or something, like being a millionaire kind of project, but they are not sharing it to the world because they have been rejected in the past a lot of times. They are very, I am saying project more because the pentacle cards literally show project and stuff. So you are not really talking your heart out. Okay, listening to people is okay, but you also need to share your opinions, right? So do not keep your opinions to yourself because you think that they may not be worth it, people may not like respect those, that's why you are scared. So like you are scared that people will judge you for something, but trust me, that will not be the case. The moment you align with your life path, everything will start changing. Okay, like I feel this is less of a reading, like for your pile, I feel this is less of a reading about how you meet your divine counterpart, but it is more about how you should like be before, like how you should prepare yourself to meet your divine counterpart. Okay, with the world card and the hangman, it makes me feel like you fear judgment, you fear like people will judge you, people will make fun of you, maybe in school or maybe in the office you worked, or if you are not working right now, like in family you may have felt very much bullied. Okay, you may have felt bullied, or you may have felt like very outcast type of energy, but then people may have like disrespected you because of what you do, because they think that your ideas are not enough. To be honest, I feel very close to this pile. I don't know who guys are choosing this pile. Maybe I have contacted them. Like I know there will be a lot of people seeing this, but still I feel like I can be knowing a few of them. I feel very close to this pile because once in my life I was at the same state, right? So like before starting my Instagram page, so this is just an example I'm giving you. Before starting my Instagram page, I was very worried. Okay, I was very worried about my friends judging me for I do tarot and stuff. So this is a very people doesn't like it more, and especially in my hometown, and my friends don't like this at all. So like then I found out that I do not need to suppress my ideas, rather I need to change my friend circle, rather I need to change the people I am with most of the times who are making me feel so unwanted. So please know that if you are feeling something, like if you are intuitively feeling something, if you are feeling inspired to do something, don't stop. Okay, don't stop. The Three of Swords and Yeah, the Four of Swords and Three of Swords definitely shows me that you feel very bored, very lazy, because you cannot share your heart, like literally share your heart, because you are very closed off. This is not your fault exactly. Okay, please ignore the background noise. I need to like move from this place. Okay, so yeah, you can be having a lot of distractions, as I'm telling you, like the cars, you know. I will take this as a sign, because I do that normally, like it enhances my intuition. So some of you can be wanting that. Some of you can be in the field that not many of your family members have been in, right? So or this can be the energy of your partner as well. If you are feeling very connected to it, but you don't know why you are feeling connected to it, because this is not your life, then this is definitely your divine counterpart's life that I am seeing you, like saying you. I see that you feel very unwanted, like people will be talking outside, and like your parents will actually be praising other kids but not you, because they think what you are doing is useless or something. But know that you have an idea, and you are getting this pushes, like this kind of signs and synchronicities throughout, because you are meant to be big, you are meant to do something big. You and your divine counterpart will do something big, like you will have such a soul connection. I'm saying this because you probably will be like having same experiences throughout your life. I mean, till you guys meet, you can be facing this, but this is a journey for your, like, for your own self. This is your own journey, right? So until and unless you share your idea to the world, until and unless you become very clear of your thoughts, and until and unless you actually say that to the people who deserve to know it, like, trust me, I am not saying anyone bad, but you cannot understand others' point of view until and unless you are actually in their shoe, right? So please communicate, okay? Communicate. Some of you are feeling very dull, bored, introverted, I don't know what. So communicate with people, communicate on social media. You can be finding your soulmate, your divine counterpart through social media, because this person will definitely be contacting you, like at the same time. They will like, they need to open up, and you need to open up as well. The moment your vibrations are at the same level, you guys are going to meet. Like I said the exact line in the first pile, so I'll say this again, okay? The next card I have for you is the Angelite. Yes, I guess that's the name. Yeah. So here it is written: are you receiving intuitive messages? Do you wish to be more intuitive? Quiet your mind. Oh my god. Yeah. Quiet your mind. Accept communication from angels and spirit guides. True communication includes listening, speaking, and observing. Notice messages from nature and your surroundings. Oh my god, I told you about intuitive nudges and all the signs and synchronicities that you have been getting. So this is another sign for you. If you have been getting to, like, show some kind of idea to the world, know that the process of your success may not be overnight, but it will surely be a success, okay? So you have heard a lot from the people who are not in this field which you are wanting to go to, but you want to, like, you need to communicate with the people who are actually already in that field of your interest, so that they can praise your ideas, okay? So that you do not feel like an outcast. Intuitive messages: accept the communication from angels and spirit guides. As I told you, your heart chakra is very blocked right now, so you are very scared of judgment and very scared of, like, any kind of distraction and everything. Like, you are trying to be yourself, but by yourself, you know what I mean. I'm confusing because that is the exact position you are right now in. So true communication includes listening, speaking, observing. So observe the signs you have been getting. So I told you about the angel signs and synchronicities, like nudges and all that. So notice it, like be more aware. Once you become more aware, you will be shocked about how much knowledge you are getting from like outside. Okay, so this is the card of communication. I told you about communication, right? So definitely communicate with people. And so yeah, this pile literally felt like either this is your condition right now, or you will be at this condition just before you meet your divine counterpart. Okay, so this is such a beautiful reading and I feel so connected to it. I'm just so happy for you guys. Okay, so this was your reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, it really helps me grow. Please support my channel and also follow me on Instagram. I have 10k followers now and I am very happy. So yeah, and this is my only account, by the way. This is my only account. Any other people sharing the same video and same post, it's not their account. Okay, I have only one account. So yeah, now I'll move on to pile 3. Bye bye, take care. Hi, so everyone who chose pile 3, this is your reading. Firstly, okay, I'll just start with the reading. Okay, so the first message I'm getting over here is that you will be moving on from like a very toxic past. Okay, this can actually be the present moment or the moment you find your divine counterpart. Okay, one thing like I have to say that you know this person since childhood, or you know this person since you were very young. Okay, like in your 20s or something. You know this person pretty well. Like you may have been in the same school or have been same workplace or something. I see that you will be moving on from like a toxic past, which means it can be like a relationship, a breakup. You will be moving on from that and you will be focusing more on your work. You will be focusing more on like your career or your hobbies or the creative things that you want to do in life. Like you will be focusing more on that. Like this is a very straightforward message. Like I do not even need to elaborate this with the cards. From a very sad past, you will be moving on to the time where you'll be very focused on your career and you will be doing things that help you grow, right? Things that help you grow, and suddenly you find you are very getting attracted to this person. Like you are having a little crush on this person, or you are having like this person is confessing to you and something. This person will definitely see you as someone who is very authentic, very beautiful, very themselves, if that makes sense. Like you are not someone else. Like you do not copy other people, you are very much into your own self, right? So you are very true to yourself, but the things that you have faced in the past are the things that you do not deserve. Maybe you do not talk to this person so often, but this person definitely knows things about you that you do not know. Okay, so this person is definitely a soulmate, because this card means a soulmate to me, and then this is like a divine thing, like a divine match or something, you know. So it makes me feel like, also the star card definitely makes me feel like you are from the same star, you know, same planet. Like I don't know what is that called. Like you can be star seeds from the same origin. Okay, I see that you will be working with this person. Okay, even if it's in school, even if it's in like at a workplace, you will be working with this person and you will be pretty happy focusing on your life. Though you will be having a very tough past while moving on from your previous relationship, but you will be moving on to a better future. You will be trusting yourself more, your intuition more. You will be very much into your own power. Like the star card also means power, because see this lady is very authentic, very full of power type of figure. So it makes me feel like you will be sharing your talents with the world. This card also means like creative projects and all that, so like collaborating and things. So you can be collaborating with your person, you know. You can be collaborating with your person in a project, and you will be in people's eye, like a public eye, and you will be very successful. And then suddenly you feel like you have a crush on this person, and this person has a crush on you, like something around those lines. And either of you will confess to each other, and then you will be in a relationship. So this is a very straightforward message. Like I do not even know what to say in this. This is a very sweet and straightforward message, like how you will meet your divine counterpart. Definitely it will happen after a bad breakup or a bad situation in your career, and then the time you will be like starting to move on, but you will not be able to. But this person will help you to focus on your career, and then you will collaborate with this person, and then you will start growing feelings for this person, and then your project that you will be doing, it will like be public, and it will be very famous, or you guys will be in public eyes, and then you finally get together and finally find each other. Okay, so like this is a very straightforward message. Okay, like this the star cards means that you will be in your power. I think I have repeated this 5 times, I don't know. So with the wheel of fortune, it shows like you will have a lot of luck when it comes to recognition and all that. So I don't know what is that time. Some of you can actually be on stage or be on social media, like a famous social media profile or something. Like you will be meeting this person. You already know this person. Okay, this person is either a friend, or this person is going to be your friend in future, and then this thing will happen, and like it's a lot of thing. Okay, it's a lot of thing, because there are a lot of people who are choosing this. So this person and you may have like an age gap of 5 to 6 years, or even 3 years. I didn't say that in the last files, but I just feel with this numbers you may have like age gap. Okay, so when you meet this person, you will feel very connected and very drawn to this person, because the star card shows like soul connection. It shows like written in stars, if that makes sense. Your connection is written in stars. There will be a lot of ups and downs, there will be a lot of regrets, there will be a lot of third party situations. Okay, third party situation, another thing. This project that you will be doing, there can be like a 3-person project, and there can be like a third party situation. Don't worry, it will cross out. So your love is written in the stars, because you know, wheel of fortune, like it shows karma, and then the star card shows like destiny. Both are like the destiny cards, and it makes me feel so like, and these two are like very soul friendship sort of cards. So definitely you guys will have such a good bonding towards each other. When you meet this person, you will feel instantly drawn and connected to this person, like you have incarnated in many lifetimes and been with this person, maybe in a marriage as well, because I don't know, sometimes I actually say this card as marriage. Also with the 5 card and the 10 card at the 2 ends, it makes me feel like from like a transformation, it will be a completion. Like when you meet this person, you will be going through a bad breakup, as I told you, like a bad situation in your life, and you will be regretting that shit. and okay, so you'll be regretting that. And then when you meet this person, when you find like this person is your divine counterpart, you will shift to this thing. Like this card can mean like you are feeling very lucky, you are feeling very blessed, blessings, star cards. So gifts and surprises, you are very surprised that you can have a love like this in your life. Your love is going to be epic love. Okay, do not judge me. Okay, do not judge me, but your love is going to be very epic. Okay, like this is a very straightforward, I do not think I need to say more. But the 10 and the 5 shows me like it will come to a completion, it will be through a transformation to a completion. Okay, you can actually be very you can actually be someone who is a very good, I don't know, singer, artist or something. May not be, but maybe. Or someone who has a lot of potential. This person sees your potential, this person wants to work with you, this person is like a very beautiful soul. Okay, so we will go to the next card. So the next card is Smoky Quartz. Are your emotions blocked? Are your emotions preventing you from moving forward? Okay, so moving forward, as I told you, like this card is literally about crying over spilt milk, and it makes me feel like that will be the phase when you will not be able to move on. But when this person comes, this person will help you like a friend, and then it will evolve, you know. So here it is written: embrace your feelings, both positive and negative. Yes, embrace both the feelings. Release anger and resentment. Release anger and resentment. Please release the resentment that you have, because just don't cry over the spilt milk. It's not going to change anything, right? So like, don't judge me on this, don't be angry on me, but it's the truth. Okay, next is watch your emotions be transformed into one that frees you to live your life, live and love fully. So yeah, that is what I'm saying, that you will be opening up after like you become very friendly with this person. Okay, this card is about friendships as well, this card is about guidance, this card is about like helping each other. Okay, so this is the card of Angel of Transformation. Oh my god, I told you, like 5 to 10, you know, transformation. It is written that I am free of emotional baggage, like a butterfly has emerged from the cocoon. I now enjoy the state of emotional balance. I fully appreciate the transformation and continue to allow my feelings to make themselves known to me. Like, what do you need more? Like, this is the last reading you need about your meeting your divine counterpart. It's so straightforward. Okay, so yeah, that was your reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll really be like happy for that, and I really appreciate that. It really helps me to grow, you know. And please follow me on Instagram, the links will be down in the description box. So thank you and support my channel. So share this video. Bye bye, take care.